The F-16 is a multi-role fighter, so it's capable of doing air-to-air missions and air-to-ground missions all in the same time. So currently F-16 is engaged in the joint fight, serving in Afghanistan and then in Iraq as well. So very capable airplane. Whatever the country needs it to do, the airplane's capable of doing it. The F-16 is capable of reaching speeds in excess of Mach 2, so pretty fast. It can go really long ways. In this configuration without external fuel, I was easily able to make it from South Carolina all the way up to Toronto, so can cruise 800 miles or so unrefueled. It's a pretty capable jet. The biggest strength this airplane has is its maneuverability and quickness. So if you come out and watch the actual airshow demonstration, you'll see me. I'll go out there and perform some maneuvers that are designed to showcase how tight the airplane can turn, how much excess thrust that it has, its ability to accelerate going straight up, and its ability to change directions extremely rapidly. Like I said, multi-role fighter. If there's a mission set that the airplane needs to have done, it's capable of carrying air-to-air, medium-range and short-range missiles. If that's what's going to need to help get the job done, it can carry guided and unguided weapons, air-to-ground nature. So precision-guided bombs, if you will, GPS-guided bombs, laser-guided bombs. Unguided regular munitions like that. Lots of targeting pod type sensors we can put on the airplane. It's basically the Swiss Army knife fighter, so if there's something that needs to be put on there to help it to get the job done, we can do it. Air-to-air refueling is always fun. The first couple times I tried to do it, it was a little bit weird. I was a little bit nervous, but you do it a couple times and it's like riding a bike. So, first of all, you have to get pretty close to the tanker. So you get within about 5 feet of it, and then I'll have a little switch that's down here on the left side of the cockpit. I'll open the switch up, and up here on top of the airplane, there's a door that's going to open. It's kind of right behind that little fin that's sticking up. This door opens, and that gives a place for the tanker, the boom operator, to put the aerial refueling boom. And once I maneuver and hold into a good position underneath the tanker, he puts the air refueling boom into that receptacle, and now it's my job just to maintain that position on the tanker for upwards of 10 minutes while I get enough gas to refuel the tanks. Everything in the airplane is flown by the pilot, so there's no real automation in the sense of what you're asking about. For example, with talking about aerial refueling, I have to find the tanker. I have to maneuver the aircraft into position to rejoin with the tanker, and then I have to manually fly the airplane in close proximity while I'm taking gas. We do have an autopilot, but that autopilot is designed to just fly you straight and level from point A to point B. But for anything fancy, no, that's what the pilot's for. We don't have any automation or any tools like that to do it for us. Our job right now to be on this demonstration team is to show people what the airplane is capable of doing maneuverability-wise. But every airman in the Air Force is got the first responsibility, and that's to be able to go do the combat mission if needed. So we all maintain our currencies, and we maintain the ability to go downrange and support the fight if they call on us. To be a fighter pilot, a combat mission ready fighter pilot, from the day you graduate from college, you have at least a year of pilot training, another year of follow-on fighter fundamentals training that you go through, a year learning just how to fly the F-16, and then probably another 6 months becoming qualified, mission qualified and combat ready. So add all those up, you're talking about 3 to 4 years or so right as a minimum. But what's important to understand is that once you're qualified and ready, you're not done learning. There's a lot of studying that goes on every single day, a lot of preparation. If fighter pilots aren't in the air flying, you can bet that they're in the back studying, getting smarter about how to do their jobs. When I come out and fly out here on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, you're going to see me perform the low altitude, high speed maneuvers. So altitudes as low as 200 feet above the water. Air speeds approaching 650 miles an hour. You'll see some slow speed maneuverability, slow as 115 miles an hour. I'll show you how quick the airplane can climb, get up to about 15,000 feet. But basically what I'm showcasing is the ability of the airplane to change directions extremely quick. The airplane weighs 25,000 pounds, so getting something like this turned around and having it turn on a dime like it does in the Airshow just showcases how impressive it is and how great of a design it is.